Welcome to James Plays Games. I'm James, and I play games? Back at E3 2015, a man named Martin Salim came to the stage in an effort to present his brand new IP, accompanied by the mascot character that he called Yarny. Captivating the audience with his emotionally powerful presentation, Unravel became a game that, at the time, I just had to play for myself. But only when it was nearing release did I actually decide to pre-order it. If I'm being honest, I kind of forgot about it after E3 was over, but I was quickly reminded why I wanted to play it so bad once I was able to try it for myself. Unravel follows the player character known as Yarny as they attempt to navigate through the various levels, utilizing the tools left behind and revisiting memories of an elderly woman, likely the person who created them. In terms of story, this is basically it, though as you progress deeper into the game, you begin to pick up on some possibly traumatic events that have happened in the game's past, though the specifics are shrouded in mystery. As Yarny, you have the ability to swing from tree branches as well as push and pull things every which way in an effort to complete the various levels using the environment in your favor. I found this to be particularly interesting as some things aren't as obvious as they might appear to be at first glance, leading to an unexpected solution that sometimes made me wonder why it wasn't obvious in hindsight. Immediately after starting the game, I noticed that the graphics in Unravel are some of the best I've seen in a long time. I feel like the game genuinely takes advantage of the PS4 to produce something that is absolutely beautiful to look at and to play. Environments in-game were rendered fantastically, and there's a strange satisfaction in maneuvering around the overworld, attempting to solve the various puzzles. Speaking of puzzles, Unravel brings back the classic difficulty that many of the platformers of old are famous for, to the point where it's nearly unforgiving. It's not any fault of the game itself, but rather it's been quite a while since I've been faced with a game that has challenged me as much as Unravel has. Unravel has a fantastic soundtrack, one that I was perfectly content with letting play in the background while I did other things. According to the website, the goal was for the soundtrack, quote, to be capable of both breaking and mending your heart, all without spoken words, end quote, and it definitely succeeded in that goal. The way that Unravel tends to pull at your heartstrings while simultaneously driving you to complete the game and figure out its secrets is a masterful concept that Coldwood Interactive succeeded in brilliantly. Now, let's see if this series becomes this generation's platforming franchise, similar to how Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon were for those of us who grew up in the era of the original PlayStation. Unravel can be purchased on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One for a regular price of $19.99. Thanks for watching James Plays Games. Did you agree with my review of Unravel? Let me know in the comments, and while you're at it, tell me if there's a game that I haven't covered that I definitely should. James Plays Games is part of the Pixelation Network. If you'd like to see more news, reviews, previews, and videos like this, check out www.pixelation.com. See you next time.